Hi vlog, here I am in the conservatory. I might have to abruptly end this because I'm in a guest area where I shouldn't really be. But I love to come here and read and do all my admin stuff, which is what I'm doing this morning. Yeah, welcome to this vlog. This vlog is going to be some clips from my trip of my parents coming to visit, us getting the keys to our place, which we're super excited about. I'm so excited. And I think I'm going to try and buy a microphone and sort of invest. I'm not going to spend more than 20 bucks, but invest my time more into the production of the videos I make, because I tend to make these like little clips and videos of my life, which I love and is so much fun, but they're always sort of like low production, terrible quality, terrible sound quality, to like a weird background in my room. It's just like a wall. And I think I'd love to take the time to pour a little bit more effort into them, set aside a bit more time, which is difficult, and up the production, because something I aimed for this year, and I've said it a few times, was productivity over perfection and creativity over perfection. So I wasn't putting so much pressure on myself to like produce good blog content or be perfect at everything I did. I was just putting more pressure on myself to do. And I think going into the new year, I'd like to now aim to upskill and pour into things I'm actually clearly enjoying doing. And I think this might be one of them. So we'll see how long this lasts. I'm going to sip my coffee and make a game plan. The next few like clips will be me seeing my parents, me sort of exploring Victoria, me getting the house ready, planning Sunny's birthday because we're going to LA. All of these fun things. So stay tuned if you're interested. I'm going to I'd love to do some stuff on my resume and some law stuff. I think I'm going to do next for the next couple of hours. And then I'll probably read my book, listen to a podcast. Yeah. Okay, I've made it to Victoria. It's currently like 20 to 11. Flat. I just love this house. So I'm going to do a quick house tour because I just got here. So for information, we are subletting from a girl that Sunny met in Peru on a hike. So she is leaving for 7 months. So it just timed out perfectly. She's gone for 7 months. We're subletting from her for that time period. And yeah, I'm just so happy about it because obviously now it's furnished exactly how we would like it, and she's like left everything for us, which couldn't be more perfect, and it's furnished exactly how we would like it. So this has just timed out perfectly for us. So yeah, a little tour. It's just so cute. I love it. I love it so much. It's such a nice space. I love this table. She left this, which is super cool. And it's just like, it would take us so long and we would spend so much money trying to make. By the way, I got this belt. Can never continue one train of thought, but I got this belt at work. It's like, let me see. Yeah, I got this belt at work. I really like it. I'll show it better in the actual light. It would just take us so long and we would spend so much of our money trying to get this to look like this. And we just have one ready exactly as we want it. It's got a backyard that you can't see right now. But this sofa and this rug, gorgeous. Obviously we need to get our own photos and stuff up. And then you go up the stairs. Yeah, like even this stuff. And then We have a bathroom, which is super cute. That'll be Soph's room, Sophie and Zach's room. I'm so pale right now, but yeah, this is the bathroom. I love this little fish guy she left us. It's like everything is exactly how we would want it. Like even that little lamp, desk. And then this will be mine and son's room. So there's like this big mirror. Some cute art. Like it's perfect in the sense of it's like minimalist enough that we can make it our own and fit all of our stuff in. But there's enough going on that like I can't, like I love this lamp. I love all the wood. And I'm excited because now it's like we're just gonna add plants and like things that we love. So yeah, I did say I wanted to up my production and I've not done that so far. The camera quality has been shocking. I went to so many stores trying to find a microphone, couldn't find one. So that's kind of where we're at. But this house is going to be a home very soon. I'm so excited. Was how scared I've become of the real world. Like being at Sonora and like being on the island, you're in such a bubble and you feel so safe there that now I'm like in the real world, I'm like so scatty and like I didn't even want to walk from my car in the dark on my own. And I think part of it is because I spend so much time with Sophie and Sunny. And another part of it is like I've never really been completely on my own in the sense of I was very independent when I was at uni, but I lived in a house full of people. So I was always leaving people and coming back to people. So I always felt safe in that sense. And then same with obviously when I was at my family home. And then when I was out when we moved to Vancouver, me and Sophie moved in together. So I haven't really I do a lot of alone time and I'll always like at uni, I was never afraid to walk in the dark or do anything like that. And sometimes like people would comment on it and be like, does that not freak you out? Or my friends from home would be like, what are you doing? So I'd send them videos on my way back. But just knowing that you're coming back and someone knows where you are when you're coming home, I feel like is so different to me right now, which is like I'm in a foreign country to me, a city that I really like, but I don't know anyone, really, which is kind of a crazy thought. How a place can feel like home and then I don't know anyone, like it's crazy. I made a big fatal error, which is that I ordered bed sheets to the house expecting them to be here when I got here. I was really excited. They said they'd been delivered. And I realised I didn't put the actual house number. Like it's a suite. It's like a suites. And I put just the suites rather than the number. I have no idea what that is because it says it's been delivered and it's really nice bed sheets. So I'm very sad about it. So tomorrow morning I'm going to have to go out and get some bed sheets. Then tonight I'm going to have to sleep on towels and blankets. I'm super excited about because I have not been able to sleep recently. I cannot sleep for the life of me because I'm getting off work at midnight and then my brain is just active for like 3 hours. Like I get off work at midnight, I'll be in bed by 1 and I'll be lying next to Sun. And I'm staring at the ceiling and I know we're in pitch black because she's asleep. I'm not on my phone or anything and it's like I'm jet lagged. I'm just staring at the ceiling, like trying to get to bed. I'm like, sleep. And then I wake up so tired and really hoping that drive is going to set me up for, it's nearly 11 now. If I can be in bed because it's not even the going to bed at 1. In theory, I could go to bed at 1 and wake up at like 7, realistically. I'm not one of those people that needs crazy sleep lengthwise, but I need quality sleep. And I always am one of those people where my head hits the pillow and I'm knockout. And people always say to me, they're like, you fall asleep like that. It's a comment I've had my whole life. And I'm like, yeah, sleep like a baby. It's the best thing ever. I hit REM stage 4 in 5 minutes. We'll be talking and I'm out. And just recently, I'm having the problem where I can't sleep and it's infuriating and it's stressing me out. I'm like, this can't be something that's happening to me. So I'm really hoping that if I get my makeup off now, brush my teeth, get into bed, I'll be up early in the morning and I'll have a quality sleep. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. This is the belt that I bought, by the way. I absolutely love it. It's an Indigenous designer. So into it. So I love this corner of the room, and this is before we've even done anything to it, I think. Hey, We're getting ready, we're here. It's crazy, I know. I just like tuck this in a bit. The blue jeans, it's just like a green jumper. Green hoodie. Okay, quickly do my makeup. Head to H&M to get the bedding sorted. I don't know whether to walk into town, get a nice coffee. I've suddenly, as soon as I've got here, I've started thinking about money though. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna spend all my money and get like a coffee and a croissant or something and just like walk. I'm like a 10-minute walk into town and it's really sunny out. So I'm like, I should do that. I also really need to clean my car out. That's on the agenda. And I want to head to H&M and it opens in 50 minutes. So late opening time, it's like 9:10 right now. All of my makeup is for when I'm tanned. And this is the palest I've been in a really long time. And I will be buying fake tan and fake tanning so my makeup will match again. But recently been loving the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Okay, I look like an entirely different person, I'm sure, but I'm ready. I just need to brush my hair out and I'm gonna go to the shop. I've decided I'm going to clear out the garbage from my car, deal with that, then I keep rubbish, you know what I mean. Then once I've done that, I'm going to walk to a coffee shop, which is literally 10 minutes away, sit and have a coffee and a pastry, walk back to my car, drive to H&M. This light's gorgeous, the sun is out, I've got to get in it. Okay, hi vlog. God, I need to wash my hair today. Also, I just sprayed my perfume, like stained my top. Hoping that comes out. About to head out. Thought I'd update you all on the fact that I haven't updated anybody on anything because I just got sidetracked with my parents yesterday. I didn't vlog anything. I'm worried that's how this vlog is gonna go, so hopefully I'll put some interesting stuff in there. Bedsheet saga yesterday. I was in the bedsheet weeds. I was in the wars. So basically, I don't know if I already said in the vlog, but I ordered these gorgeous like green gingham bed sheets and like duvet cover, and now I can't find them. Rough, I know, terrible. Now they're out of stock online. The other thing is Sunny wanted these other bed sheets and I was like, they're too expensive, we don't need to spend money on that. And I wish I just bought the other ones because now I've spent that much money trying to acquire bed sheets. Anyway, so then my parents coming to stay, so I was like, oh, we need to get some bed sheets for Sophie's bed as well. I go to H&M in the hope that they have them there. No home in Victoria, no H&M home. So I'm like, oh, great. So I'm like running around. I couldn't find bed sheets anywhere for a reasonable price, so I have to go to Walmart. Walmart barely have any bed sheets. I could only find one grey set and one white set. And Sunny's one thing for me was, whatever you do, I don't care what bed sheets you get, just don't get white ones because you'll ruin them. I had to get white ones, but I'm hoping we'll find the other ones at some point, or I guess we'll just get some different ones. Ooh, tired. But yeah, we went out for dinner last night. But yeah, I actually love the white bed sheets because I've never been afforded this in my life because I do just mess them up, but it's quite nice right now. I literally love this so much, like the fact that there's the sheer white, the balcony, and then the green. I just love it. I think I'm gonna get my rug and a couple of other things. I want things that like we can put up and fold down so we can sit outside when we want to, but we can fold it down. But yeah. Okay, I have been the world. I've been so bad at vlogging and filming what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been so bad at it. I've just been like getting sidetracked, hanging out with my parents, not thinking about it at all. until I'm sat in my room. And then I'm like, huh? So I'm gonna just quickly, I've got a reading light shining in my face right now because you can tell it's 6 in the morning. But we're just getting ready. We're going to Sonora today. And I thought I'd just quickly do an update. Sonora today, we're in Nanaimo right now. We'll probably get a Tim Hortons on the way just for quintessentialness. What's the word? Just so like my parents feel like proper tourists. We now have Tim Hortons in Northampton, but A, I don't think it's the same. B, it's not as cheap. And C, it's just like different. Like, do I think that Tim Hortons is the best coffee in the world? No. Do I think it's essential for a Canada road trip? Yes. I also think my mum will probably like their hot chocolate and stuff because it's quite sweet. So yeah, we're heading there. I'm glad we're driving super early because my car gets so hot with no aircon and like all the windows. So we got our car broken into when we were in Vancouver, and we had to get our windows quick fixed, obviously because we're going to work, and the back window was fully smashed out. So we just went to a car company, like a local car company, that said they could fix it the next morning. They gave us a courtesy car, but now I don't know if it's like a fuse has gone or it's triggered some. I think it's triggered like a safety mechanism because we have that on our car with our radio and like random things. Like if you fiddle with something, it sets off this safety mechanism and we have to go find the codes for it. It's really annoying. Like a 2007 Civic, but she's a manual and she's just a bit of a bitch to drive sometimes. Tim Hortons, drive to Campbell River. Then my parents were on the boat at 2:30, but I'm on the boat at 12:30 because I'm on the staff boat. I use a lot of True Match because they've expanded their product range, and I like bought my foundation from True Match since I was literally like 14. So I just don't know any other like drugstore foundation. Like I used to use Rimmel Match Perfection actually before I was like 14, so when I was like 13. And I loved that. But it was like the first one I really tried, and then I tried other one like True Match, stuck on it, and I've never moved since. And now whenever I go over to get my True Match foundation, they've come out with a concealer or they've come out with a blush. So I end up buying it. I know that like True Match or L'Oreal is not ethical brand, and I would love to just expand my horizons. Some like cruelty-free, really ethical brands that are similar to True Match. Give me similar, but I just find I'm always in like a rush when I go to the drugstore, and I'm just like, oh, I'll just get what I know. But I'm just making excuses here. I just need to look ahead of actually getting to the shop and look at some different foundations. But it's just like, I get into this thing of like, oh, what about if I spend money on a foundation and it doesn't work? Because it needs to be drugstore because I get through foundation too quickly. But like, that's life. I should just do it. Like, okay, sun is out. The light has come. Time to get the day rolling. Makeup's on. I put my glasses on so I can see. I'm hungry, so yeah. Plan is to be in the car by 8. It's currently 7:30, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, classic start to the vlog. Just about to head out onto a bear tour though. Okay, so that was some footage from the bear tour. Honestly, so amazing. We saw so many little bears, got so close. It was just honestly amazing. And then here we are going back to the room, just hanging out. My parents brought me breakfast back, which was super nice. And the girls wrote a little note on it, which was so cute. And then my parents went out for lunch, so I just took Agua and the dogs for a walk, which was super cute. Honestly, everybody made this day so special, and I couldn't have been more grateful for how lovely this trip was for my family and me. And this is me, my girlfriend Sunny, and my parents out for dinner. So lovely. Gosh, the food is so amazing. I'm going to miss this food forever and ever and ever, honestly. Um, Sunny and my family shared tomahawk steak, while I obviously got vegetarian dishes. And here we are, tucking into a little ube tart. Oh my goodness, so good. I wish I could go back to this meal. It was so delicious. Stunning. Yeah, look at these little guys. Guys, they're swimming towards me. That was just a little clip of the seals and sea lions. Yeah, that's the end of the vlog. This is the Northern Lights. Honestly amazing. That's the end of this video. It was a bit chop and change. As you can tell, I finally got a microphone, so things should get better from here. I'm going to try and up my production. This wasn't the best, but we're getting there. The next vlog is going to be the LA vlog, so lots of fun things to look forward to at my end. But if anyone did happen to watch this, friends and family, thank you so much. I miss and love everybody in my life. And that's all I've got to say. Brilliant few days, honestly.